Good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here this afternoon. I want to be the one to get us started here and welcome you to the 2025 6th Grade All-County Choral Festival. It is such an honor and a treat. It is an honor to welcome all of you to this event. My name's Aaron Stratton. I am the Senior Manager for the Fine Arts in FCPS. In my role, I have the pleasure of working with an amazing team of specialists and resource teachers who support the music programs across Fairfax County Public Schools. These include Katrina Cheney, who was not able to be here tonight. She's judging an indoor competition in North Carolina. Liz Hornsby Graham, who supports our strings program, Luke Frells, who supports our choral programs, and lastly, but certainly not least, the person who carries the lion's share of organizing this amazing event, our elementary general music specialist, Laura Dinkov. Thanks to each of you for all the work you put in, and so many of the music teachers to make this event possible. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage the president of the Fairfax General Music Educators Association, Cheryl Baker.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2025 FCPS 6th Grade All-County Chorus Festival. As you heard, my name is Cheryl Baker, and I am the president of Fairfax General Music Educators Association. I teach general music at Colin Powell Elementary School, and on behalf of FGMEA and the Fine Arts Office, it is my honor and pleasure and privilege to welcome you to the concert. Before our concert begins, please turn off your phones to silent or airplane mode, or, dare I say, completely off. Our concert is being recorded, so if you stay in the moment, and please enjoy this beautiful music you're about to hear without distractions. You're about to experience something amazing. Few children in other parts of Virginia, much less the United States, get the opportunity like this to sing in a festival that showcases the voices of over 800 singers. One more reason that Fairfax County is a leader in music education. All right, friends, come on up. If you haven't had a chance to look in your program, there is some wonderful additions to our program of artists that created the beautiful pictures for our program, and we had some writers. So let me introduce from this side is Natasha from Keene Mill Elementary School, Alessandra, oh, I'm sorry. Please hold your applause till I get all the way done. Alessandra, from Haycock Elementary School, Alex from Hunt Valley Elementary School, Adele from Coates Elementary School, Layla from Laurel Hill Elementary School. Mira not only did artwork, but she also was a writer for our page about what does All-County Chorus Festival mean to her. Mira from Mantua Elementary School. Then we also have Charlotte Park from Popular Tree, Helena from Union Mill Elementary School, and Ananya from Oak Hill Elementary School. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, you guys can go back. Thanks. I was given this artifact. If I don't say it, I will forget. This is the first record ever made of the All-County Chorus Festival. It was created in May of 1975. Ooh, yeah. Do you guys remember what records are like? Yeah. I do. I'm sorry, I'm really old. If you're in this room, you probably know that music learning has many benefits. Music is powerful enough to change moods and engage minds. It reaches across cultures, language barriers, and other differences to connect us and give us a common ground. It also has a lasting educational impact on all subjects. FCPS understands this and how important music is, not just as an add-on, but as a core class for every student. It is important that we continue to preserve the opportunities of our students to experience deep thinking, connections with each other, and passion for not only music, but for life. All of this cannot happen without the help of many. Thank you, families, of our students. You recognize what your child stands to gain, and you support their efforts. Thank you all for all you do for music education in Fairfax County. It takes a village to both raise a child and create a choral festival. First, thank you to our music teachers. You have spent many hours, let's give them a hand, yeah. They have spent many hours, often on a volunteer basis, to make sure your students are prepared for this concert. Your dedication and love of choral music is seen and appreciated. Thank you to the board members of FGMEA. FGMEA is the co-sponsor of the All-County Chorus Festival, along with the Fine Arts Office. Your loving leadership and many volunteer hours of work are what makes this event even possible. Please, board members, would you stand and be recognized? Two people in particular eat, sleep, and breathe All-County for an entire year. Actually, they do it for 2 years, but this is one of those two. And they are our two festival co-chairs, Sarah Laird from Island Creek Elementary School and Jessica Warr from Bonnie Bray Elementary School. You both, let's get... They both have spent countless hours laboring over all of the details and have made the festival run so smoothly. By the time we're done with the last one, they've already started on the next one. Your leadership, work ethic, and dedication are much appreciated, and thank you very much. And we've got flowers for you, which we already gave you at least within our meeting. I must also thank our general music education specialist in the Fine Arts Office, Laura Dinkoff, who's done several jobs that she didn't even know she was going to do this year. Thank you for everything you've done for all of us to make this festival the best it can be. Please stand to be recognized one more time. Come on. Of course, I can't forget our wonderful people who have been leading this part of our rehearsal. We are pleased to welcome back our accompanist, Mr. Eric Wagoner. He has served as a collaborative pianist, a music director, vocal coach, and music educator for Washington, D.C. and Pittsburgh communities over the last 2 decades. Mr. Wagoner completed a Bachelor of Arts in Music from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, including piano studies at the Music Conservatory in Croatia. And he has also earned a master's degree and artist diploma in collaborative piano from Shenandoah Conservatory of Music. In addition to his musical accomplishments, Eric is currently a registered nurse. And so if you need help, he probably could help you. For the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, and has also worked as an ICU nurse for the Innova Fairfax Medical Campus. Thanks for being here, Eric. Again, fabulous. Our guest conductor is Dr. Christopher Fox. He is the director of choruses at Gleno High School in Howard County, Maryland. He's close, and he even drove here. And an in-demand composer, conductor, and clinician, he has been a part of more than 100 projects over the last decade. Recently hailed as a new, bright star in the sky of choral arranging for children. His compositions are distributed internationally. Dr. Fox also wrote one of the pieces that we are doing today called Soar. Mr. Fox served for 8 years as an adjunct faculty for the University of Mary Washington Theater Department and has twice been awarded Teacher of the Year. He received his Bachelor of Science in Music Education from Indiana University of Pennsylvania and his Master's in Education from the University of Loyola, Baltimore, where he also received his Kodai certification from the American Kodai Institute. Thank you, Mr. Wagner and Dr. Fox, for sharing your gifts with us. Finally, it's my pleasure to introduce our FCPS School Board Chair, Mr. Carl Frisch.
Don't worry, I'm not singing. All right. Why are pirates such good singers? Why? Because they can hit the high seas. Thank you. Thank you. That had the perfect mix of groans and laughter. That's exactly what I was looking for. I am delighted to introduce this talented group, or to be here with this talented group of students representing 97 of our elementary schools, whose dedication and hard work have earned them a spot on today's stage today. I'd like to recognize members of the Board of Supervisors, Dan Stork, who is with us from Mount Vernon. And members of our school board, our vice chair and Springfield representative, Sandy Anderson. Our at-large members are all here. Ryan McElveen, Il-Young Moon, Kyle McDaniel. As you've heard, this year we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the 6th Grade All-County Choral Festival, which began in 1975 and is one of the longest-running annual programs in FCPS. In fact, my partner, Mr. Ayers, who is the choir director at Chantilly High School, was a student in this very event 30 years ago. For a little perspective, had someone at that podium in that event been talking about 30 years ago when he was a student in this program, they would have been talking about 1965. So, students, that was back in the 1900s. FCPS's exceptional music program has nurtured and inspired literally generations of students. I'm amazed by the caliber of music educators we have in Fairfax County Public Schools who go above and beyond to support and inspire our students. At Thursday's school board meeting, we presented a proclamation for Arts in Our Schools Month, celebrating the excellence our school's music programs and reaffirming our support for music education. Our music educators understand that music is not just about hitting the right notes, it's about fostering creativity, instilling discipline, and building confidence. I also want to acknowledge the invaluable support of our community, the parents who are here. Let's hear it for your parents, everybody. Our school administrators and our educators and the rest of the community as well. Let's hear it, students. One more time. The collaboration between our students and teachers sparks pure magic, and I think you'll see that for yourself today. And if you've never been to one of our school's performances throughout the year, I highly recommend attending our choral events, our orchestras, our bands, all of our other music programs, our theater programs and productions as well. And now I have the pleasure of introducing Superintendent Dr. Michelle Reed, also not singing. So.
We decided not to do a duet at all. I've shared the story that When I was in 5th grade, Mrs. Wolf suggested that if I just lip synced for the winter concert, that might be best. I know. And the unfortunate part, of course, was that my mother suggested I follow her directions. Anyhow, I just want to welcome all of you to the 50th annual, that's huge, 50th annual choral celebration. These 800 students behind me represent the best of the class of 2031. I think about what we're going to say about their middle school and high school years. So parents, buckle up. This is an exciting time to parent, and these are the very best days you're going to have with your young people, and they fly quickly. So enjoy every minute of it. I do want to ask, in particular, our school principals and assistant principals and division staff that are here to please stand up, because none of this happens without their support. So if they just stand up. And again, as Mr. Frisch said, these young people represent 97 elementary schools and 160 general music teachers. So if those staff would stand as well, let's appreciate everything you've done. I just want to share that for those of you who are focused on that best, most incredible, well-rounded, world-class education, music is a cornerstone of that. I think it's critically important that you continue to encourage your students to stay in music programs when they get to middle and high school and on beyond high school. It's one of those enduring opportunities, and that it centers us both individually, as communities, and as a nation. So I'm not going to add any more this afternoon because I can't wait to hear our young people sing. So it is my pleasure to welcome our guest conductor, Mr. Christopher Fox. So let's hear it for Mr. Fox.
Elizabeth's rhythm was a lot you see when you're making a musical We're going to make a little bit of a shift right now. We have instrumentalists. They go by the term instrumentalists, but I think we should call them Orf to the Moon. They're very, very good players, so. All right, this particular arrangement was actually done by our very own Cheryl Baker. So let's give Mrs. Baker a round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Baker. And I think we're just about set, so here we go. Creole song. It's a lullaby that comes from the South. And it's beautiful. It's really difficult for young singers to sing slowly, sing lyrical lines and not rush them. But this really sounds like a lullaby. They've done such an amazing job. I'm going to talk a little bit about them again a little bit later. But to have, they said there were 800 people in this choir, I was like, well, I'm going to have to teach how to sing pianissimo. And then I walked in, and they were so incredibly mature as singers. They knew their notes, they knew their rhythms. The space was big enough for them, and they took my breath away the minute they started singing. So it's just been a real pleasure the last couple days to work with them and to see these young leaders of our future up on the stage. So we're going to sing Salongadoo right now. So yeah, go ahead. I'll be back. This next piece of music, I actually wrote, it's called Soar. And when I wrote the piece of music, I looked up, I wanted to do something with Amelia Earhart. And Amelia Earhart's family owns all the words that Amelia Earhart ever wrote. And it's very difficult to get the rights to it. It's very expensive to get the rights to it. So I called up a lyricist friend of mine who I'd worked with for a long time. And I said, okay, here's the deal. If we were writing a musical that was going to go on Broadway, and it was about Amelia Earhart, and this is her defying gravity moment where she's looking around and it's like a provincial life kind of thing from Belle, and you're going, there's got to be more to what my life is than me just being in this town. And she runs off the stage, flies into the audience, turns into an airplane and is flying around. What would that sound like? And she came back with this amazing poem called Soar. And I want you to notice something at the beginning and the end of the song. The song starts and ends in the same way, even though in the middle of the piece it picks up and you can hear them flying through the clouds. But the reason for it is that we were meant to succeed, we were meant to achieve, but we dream first. And ultimately, we come back to the same place that our dreams began, and then it's our obligation to ourselves to go live out the dream. And so it's kind of a call to action for our young people to say, no matter what you want to do, don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't achieve your dreams. But the reality is right now you're dreaming, and then you've got to go do it. And so we hope that you enjoy Soar. Normally at this point in the program, I jump on my soapbox and I tell you all, I'm going to tell you what I tell everyone else, and then I'm going to tell you that it doesn't apply to you. But I tell everyone as I do this, that this is about my 50th event, and when I go and I do these kind of events, you guys can sit for a second. I say how important music is and how oftentimes music is an easy place to look for cuts when we're in times of trouble financially as an organization. And so it's one of the places that gets on the block quite often for the chopping block. And I tell them to go and talk to their kids and ask them what this experience meant to them. Some of my friends, actually most of the friends that I keep in contact with, are actually friends that I didn't go to high school with, but friends that I met at places like this. This is a sense of belonging and a sense of achievement that we don't get in many other places in the world. And so I tell them to put that on a postcard and send it to all of the decision makers, whether that's commissioners, whether that's school board members, whether that's administrators. But then I watched and saw that all our school board members and commissioners and administrators are all here. So thank you so much to all of you for the support that you gave. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I will tell you that I do honestly, truly believe that the discipline that the arts takes is a discipline that creates the future leaders of our country. And to have the heart that they have, to sing the songs with the passion that they sing, I'm inspired with what our future holds for us. So let's give them one more round of applause. You've heard it a bunch of times, but this doesn't happen without amazing teachers. When I got here, these kids knew the notes and rhythms. They had them memorized. They said, oh, they won't have any music. And I panicked for a second. And I got here, and they had all of the notes and all the rhythms. And so then I get to do the fun stuff. I get to do all of the vowel shaping and the things that make the music sound a little prettier. And then I had this amazing group of musicians, teachers that said, hey, we'll play for songs to make them even more interesting. And then the amazing accompanist, Mr. Wagner. Thank you so much for everything. So thank you all for the invite, and we will finish with Let Me Fly by Dr. Rollo Dilworth.